Hey everyone, and welcome to Cooking Companion TV. I'm Jenna Edwards, and this is a recipe demo of barley risotto in the oven by Kay Chun. So give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Now, aside from the butter and the cheese that you add at the end, this is a vegan recipe. So let's get started with our ingredients. We need 5 garlic cloves, thinly sliced, half a small white or yellow onion, finely chopped, for a total of half a cup. And halve or quarter 1 pound of mixed mushrooms like white button, cremini, and shiitake, slicing off the hard ends of the stalk when necessary. Also, this is a good place to buy pre-sliced mushrooms like those shiitakes in the top right corner. It's a lot of mushrooms to wash and chop, and at least these are in big chunks, but for the sake of ease, have someone else do it for you. I think I paid 20 cents an ounce extra for those pre-sliced shiitakes, so that's less than $1 for the amount I needed. Take a medium carrot and peel it, then thinly slice it into rounds for about 1 cup, and heat your oven to 425 degrees. In a large Dutch oven or a heavy pot, this one is 6 quarts, heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil over medium heat. Add the onion and the garlic and cook, stirring occasionally until they're softened, about 3 minutes. Add the mushrooms and 1 more tablespoon of olive oil and season with salt and pepper. Cook for another 3 minutes until the mushrooms start to soften, stirring occasionally. Stir in the barley and the carrots. We're using pearl barley, about 10 ounces of it, which should be about 1.5 cups. And pour in 4.5 cups of water. And definitely just use water here. Don't try to use stock. We're eating this dish for the barley and the mushroom flavor, which is plenty of flavor without making it compete with vegetable or chicken stock. So bring this to a boil over high heat and then cover and transfer to the oven and bake until the barley is tender and chewy and almost all of the liquid is absorbed, which should be about 30 minutes. So here's the first peek out of the oven, and I felt like this was a lot of liquid left, so I put it back in for another 10 minutes without the cover. Now, I wish I had removed half of the risotto at that point to cool and freeze, because it is possible to overcook this, which I experienced as I reheated leftovers. So if you want to freeze some of this for leftovers, you'd want to remove that portion when it's slightly undercooked. That way you have better texture when you recook it later on. I also think letting it sit for 10 minutes would allow the liquid to be absorbed more, and it might have been just right by that point. But alas, that's what these videos are for, to show you what I did and explain what I wish I had done differently. So here's the risotto after 10 more minutes in the oven without the cover. It's very creamy without a lot of liquid. And now we stir in 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 ounces of grated Parmesan cheese, about half a cup. The cheese gives it a slightly salty and tangy flavor. Now serve with chopped chives or green onion and, of course, more cheese. This was pretty delightful. My only disappointment is the mushrooms cool faster than the grains. So if you aren't eating it immediately, you'll have a weird contrast of cooled mushrooms and warm grains. I'm not sure if chopping the mushrooms smaller would help or if that's just how mushrooms are. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll have a wonderful experience with this. Get the ingredients at cookingcompaniontv.com/barley risotto. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to this channel for more demos just like this. I'm Jenna Edwards, and thanks for watching.